You might think picking up a new language is tough, but it's surprisingly doable. It often starts with good intentions. You open a video like this, lock eyes with your screen, choose some obscure language for no reason, finish one lesson, then forget it even existed. Soon enough, you're watching How I Learned Norwegian in 6 weeks, made by someone who struggled with it for 6 years. But here's the truth. Real progress only comes when your motivation isn't built on clout or trends. Sure, mastering a complex language might make strangers think you're cool, get you followers, or even some side income. But if you're just starting out, choose something simple and enjoyable, not something you'll dread opening an app for. If you're unsure where to begin, Spanish, French, or Portuguese are great starting points. They're relatively easy and spoken in a ton of countries. Why? Who knows? Maybe the universe just likes them. Now, if you've got your heart set on a trickier language, that's fair too. Just ask yourself if your motivation holds up. Wanting to watch anime without subtitles probably won't fuel you past day 2. Wanting to chat with your Spanish-speaking friends who conveniently left you out of the group chat? That's a solid motivator. Sometimes people take a language class because they have to, school requirements and such. But deadlines aren't passion. That's how you end up copy-pasting everything into DeepL. On the other hand, if your country was colonized and you're learning English to survive, that's next-level drive. So let's talk methods. Most advice online boils down to find a language buddy. Yes, practicing with another human is incredibly effective, but that's also a lot of socializing. If you'd rather go solo, you still have options. Start with the fundamentals. No, not a few half-hearted Duolingo lessons. Get yourself a beginner textbook with actual exercises. That one book will give you more progress than 2 years of casual app use or an American school curriculum. Google Language Beginner Textbook PDF, and boom, free materials. Libraries work too. Once you've covered the basics, move on to listening. Don't stress about speaking yet. You need to hear how the language sounds in real conversation. YouTube is your best friend here. Watch content in your target language. Even if you don't catch everything, your brain will slowly start piecing it together through context. The best part? Most real conversations use only a few thousand words, so watch enough videos and you'll notice patterns. Pick something fun. Cartoons, blogs, cooking shows. Anything where you understand at least a third. If it sounds like noise, they're probably speaking too fast. Solution? Add easy to your search. YouTube will handle the rest. Auto-generated subtitles help too. You can pause, rewind, and look up what you missed. Tools like Reverso Context show how phrases are used in real sentences. But whatever you do, please, don't turn on English subtitles. Yes, you, turn them off. Watching anime with English subtitles? That's not language learning. That's reading while anime plays in the background. 5 years in, and the only thing to show is a cringy profile picture and a Discord Nitro subscription. Once you're able to understand 70% of what you hear, it's time to speak. Just keep watching videos. Only now, pause after key phrases and say them out loud. Whisper if you must. Pretend you're actually in a conversation. Think about when you might say that phrase. Write down useful sentences. Sure, you'll never look at the notebook again, but hey, now you're writing too. Eventually, when you're ready, record yourself. Talk about your day, your plans, anything really. Even throw in a few questions to your imaginary conversation partner.
I don't think you'll be able to click on the next video before time runs out. 3, 2, 1, you lose.